Look at these bracelets. And you know, this is my favorite kind of bracelet anymore, Matt, because this is that bracelet that you can buy pretty much no matter what size your wrist is or what size that lucky gift person is, because it can go as small as it needs to go, and it also can go as large as it needs to go because of that silicone bead, that wonderful snake chain that you have. This is $129.98, and I'll send you back down here so you can see them a little bit better than me holding them. Generation Gems is an exclusive collection to QVC, so you're not going to find this anywhere else. These are round gemstones in a cabochon set in sterling silver. They are the largest, obviously, is in the center. They are a domed cabochon for you, and then you will have a total of 7 stones. So there's the largest one, and then 3 on each side. As I said, they will literally fit each and every one of us, and they're easy to put on yourself. So now we are talking about, here's your turquoise, and this is your character gemstone. So each one of these bracelets, and in fact, I'll just go ahead and do this so that you can see each one of these bracelets are going to be their own unique bracelet, which will be really make it even more fun. The azurite is the gem that's going to be the first to sell out. In the ring, there are 900 remaining, and then that's completely sold out. But look at this white buffalo. The dolomite in the bracelet, if you wear a lot of black, this is most stunning, unusual, a lot of gemstone. And then we have, last but not least, you have the rhodochrosite, which is your pink salmon color, with lots of sterling silver to hold those stones securely. Wow, all I can say is wow, wow, and wow. That's a lot of gem presents for $129.98 and $26 to get it home.
I love these pieces. You know, one of the things about those bracelets in particular, you need to have a tremendous amount of raw material to be able to pull this off, because not every piece is going to match. But when we pulled these together, I thought the tone, the hue, the amount of character in the stone, the personality of every stone, they had to match in the bracelet. I don't care so much if, you know, we really want some mix and match if you're pairing the bracelet with the ring, but for this particular piece, that bracelet, those stones need to be in harmony. And you have to have a tremendous amount of raw material to be able to cut that many stones and put them all together to make that many sets.
Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, my mouth is drooling because we're talking about $130 in the world of jewelry. That doesn't get you a heck of a lot, and we're talking about stones, genuine gemstones created by nature beautifully. 3 of them right here in our very own country, in our very own backyard, if you will, and then 1 from Argentina. They work back to the today's special value, and I think the fact that each one is individual, but in the bracelet you could see these stones are in harmony with each other, makes them really wearable. And then you have the fun little tassel here, and there you can see how easy these are to put on and to take off. That's the beauty of these, because you will find there's silicone inside that bead, and then they're secure. You can actually, I love to wear a bracelet like this with a watch, because you could wear it down further, you can wear it up a little bit higher if you want to. But how gorgeous and unusual are these gemstones, Matt?
And I love that they all work together too. You know, I mean, you can put any of these. You can put the turquoise with the azurite. The azurite basically has every color in it, and it will go with anything. That's the amazing thing, is that it's so versatile. But what we tried to do is we tried to capture a different color palette on each, so that you've got total versatility. But then we brought in some of the rarest stones that we could think of, and stones that really are kind of a love letter to opaque gemstones and the way mining used to be done in this country. And it's not the same anymore. It's very difficult to mine here anymore with all the regulations and the difficulty of getting access to land or just finding the stones anymore. So we've seen time and time again these mines close. Sleeping Beauty is closed, Morenci, Bisbee, all of these mines, the Fox mine closed, number 8's closed. Kingman doesn't have much longer left. I mean, we know that. I just spoke with the owner of the Kingman mine, Marty Colbaugh, the other day, and he said they've slowed way down on mining because it's just getting too hard. So this is it's an opportunity to get stones that are truly unique and that the industry has absolutely celebrated for decades. And this is some of the highest quality I've ever seen.
Matt, it's so sensational to have Generation Gems with us on QVC because we realize that this is an exclusive collection. We may never be able to repeat what we're offering you today again for lack of access to the gemstones. Thank you. I'm going to hold on to my cards for a little bit. $129.98, $26 to get those home. Don't worry about the sizing on that. That will fit each and every one of you. Well over 400 of you now have dialed in for the coordinating bracelet. There is no Generation Gems hour. It was earlier, was at 8 o'clock this morning. So you can always go back to items recently on air. Here is, oh, I haven't seen this one yet. Here's the matching necklace. Ooh, you might want to think about that. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. For $109.98. Oh, J368167 in the same 4 gems. Matt, we will talk to you throughout the day. I know you're going to pop